What's up, everybody? It's another awesome and beautiful day to be in the Villages, Florida. It's also a very, very busy day as everybody's out and about riding their golf carts and out riding their bicycles. So it's a super, super small world. We got some awesome villagers right here next to me that recognize me over here sitting here recording, and we got a couple of things in common. So first off, tell us your names.
Nolan.
So this is Nolan.
Diane.
And guess what? Our only son's name is Nolan. And so Nolan and Diane reached out to us about a little over a year ago on one of our Christmas videos, right?
Yeah.
And so what's the other thing that we got in common?
Atlanta.
Well, we do have Atlanta in common as well, too. That's right, they're from Atlanta. So Tiffany and I, we did get married in Atlanta almost 31 years ago. Our anniversary is coming up here in just a couple of weeks. So got to plan something for Tiffany here. But the other big thing that we have in common is what?
The RV, living in an RV for 5 years.
Yeah, so they've been living in an RV full-time for 5 years, and we just sold our Class A motorhome. And not only are they RVers, we used to have a Tiffin. And what kind of motorhome do you have?
Tiffin.
So they got a Tiffin motorhome as well, too. So it's a great place for folks that have been full-time RVing. They're tired of the road.
Yep.
Come on down to the Villages because there's always just something new to explore, right?
Yep. And we've met a few that have came off the road and
oh yeah,
moved in here.
Us too. So very nice meeting y'all. Hope y'all enjoy this beautiful weather we're having today.
Yep.
Great.
So it's only about 70 degrees right now. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get up about 85 degrees today. So that's why everybody's out this morning playing pickleball, riding their bikes. Later on this afternoon, when that temperature goes up, people will be inside the AC.
Yep.
That's right.
Y'all have a great day.
All right, you too.
Nice meeting y'all. Yep.
Tell Nolan hello.
There you go. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Nice meeting y'all. What's up, everybody? Today is Wednesday, March the 26th, 2025, right around 10 a.m. And like I said, it's not too hot yet, but it is going to get a little bit warmer later on this afternoon. Hey everybody, if you're brand new to our channel, my name's Michael. My awesome wife, Tiffany, and I, we're just a couple of middle-aged empty nesters. We're in that pre-retiree phase. We're not retired yet, but we decided to go ahead and move to the Villages, the world's largest active adult retirement community in the entire world. And a lot of people love living here. As you can see, all these golf carts are going by right now. So what's on the agenda for today? Well, a couple of things. Number one, for those who've been following our channel, thank you so much. We appreciate you. You kind of know our backstory, but for the new folks, you know, Tiffany and I, like I said, we bought our patio villa a little over a year ago and been treating it kind of like a lifestyle visit home while we've been waiting for the Villages to build all the brand new areas over there close to Eastport. So we've been very, very tempted to buy some brand new homes over there, but they're not quite building and offering anything for sale in the area that we ultimately want to be yet. So if you haven't seen those other videos, go back and check them out when you get a chance. So lately, Tiffany and I, we've actually been looking at some resales. Some resales have been for sale by the Villages and also on Zillow. And then here comes the bane of my existence right now. That's every YouTuber's nightmare right there, is the lawn crew. So when I parked over here, no lawn crew. Now we get the lawn crew out here. So let's head on down the road and get away from him. Got to start the golf cart first. There we go. And we'll get on down the road and tell you a little bit more about what we're going to do today. So I drove the golf cart over here to the other side of this roundabout to get away from the lawnmower, and look, there he is. He's chasing me. But yeah, I've got the golf cart angled back towards Sawgrass where we started this video and pointed directly at one of our infamous roundabouts here, so you can kind of just see how busy it is. But here comes the lawnmower, so let's spin around. No one's coming. Clear. And the Village of St. Catherine is right back there behind us, or off to our right over there. So Let's get back to what this video is all about today. So we have started looking at resale homes for Tiffany and I, either through the Villages or through a regular realtor. So that's something really important to know. If you're moving to the Villages and you're going to buy something brand new, you have to have a Villages sales agent. But if you're looking at resale, if they don't list it with the Villages, then yes, you need an outside realtor. So we're getting ready to go down this incline here, and there's another one of our roundabouts. That's the Megason Morris Boulevard roundabout. Two very, very busy roads here in the Villages. So I'm going to keep my head on a swivel. We're going to take a left, and we're going to go through one of the golf cart tunnels here, and we'll come out on the other side. When you get up here, make sure you stop, look both ways. There's no mirror on this one, so clear to my right, and he is turning left, so we got it on that side too. All right, so we'll make it back up this incline. So we're still on Megason Road. If we went the other way, that would have been on Morse Boulevard, and that would have took us all the way up towards Lake Sumter Landing and also Spanish Springs. But if we go in this direction down Megason, at the very, very end of Megason is Brownwood Town Square. So like I said, Tiffany and I, we've started looking at resale homes, not only for us, but also because Tiffany's parents are really, really serious about moving to the Villages, and they think they want something that's already pre-built, that has a lot of the upgrades already done for them. So we're out and about trying to explore not only for ourselves, but for them too. So there's this neighborhood up here that we pass all the time. We've been passing this neighborhood since our lifestyle visit, and it's kind of an intriguing neighborhood, but there's this one home there's something not quite right with, and we've always wondered. It looks like they've doing some construction or what's going on, so stay tuned. Let me navigate through these neighborhoods, and when I get close to the neighborhood that we're talking about, we'll tell you a little bit more about it. So we'll stop here for the stop sign, and we do have somebody coming right, so we'll wait. No one's coming through the gate arms over here to our left, so that's good. We're clear, and we'll make it across. And that is the village of Hawkins directly right there in front of us. Hello. So that's Warm Springs Avenue right over that wall over there, but we're getting ready to go through this other tunnel here and come out on the other side. And so Warm Springs Avenue, that's kind of where Magnolia Shopping Plaza is located at. So we're just navigating our way through multiple tunnels as we get over here to the other section of the Villages. We're going underneath Warm Springs Avenue right now. And there you go. So as we come out here to the other side, you can see the American flag flying over there across the Florida Turnpike. So that is the Florida Turnpike you see right there with all the cars, but where that American flag, that is Everglades. That's the Everglades Recreation Center, and on the other side of that is the Magnolia Shopping Plaza that has a Publix, that has a dentist, that has a couple other restaurants. There's I think a brand new pharmacy over there, and I'm just looking for gators there. Don't see any right now, but it is gator mating season. So there's one out there, way out there in the middle. He's in the middle, but he's, I don't know, let's see if we can see it. Let's see if we can see this gator here. I'll kind of point the golf cart at it. No one's coming. There you go. There's your big old gator right there. You see him? So let's get back out of here before anybody else comes down the multimodal cart path here and make our way over here to this neighborhood. So I think it's that neighborhood that you see off of the distance right over there. It's a very, very unique neighborhood because it's kind of just all off by itself over here, right off of Megason Road. I had to adjust the camera there. It started shaking just a little bit. But let's go through this other tunnel here. And we'll take a right. And we'll go through, and then we will take a left back here, again onto Megason Road, path north. So as we come up to the top of this hill here, this neighborhood will come into better view. And it's a very, very unique neighborhood because it's tucked off all by itself back here with all this nature preserve back here behind it, which is awesome. Not a whole lot of homes in there. There's only one entrance in and one, exit out. But there's a few homes in here for resale. But there's this one house in particular, ever since we even did our lifestyle visit way back in late part of 2023, there's this one house we thought they were putting an addition on, but actually earlier this week they started doing some demolition. So welcome to Ruby Villas, and we know nothing about this. So if you know anything about this, let us know. Wow, I came by here yesterday and they just started doing the demolition. So this home has sat empty literally ever since our lifestyle visit. We drive by this, at least once a week when we're going up to Brownwood, sometimes twice a week. And so I don't know what's going on with this home. I don't know why they're demolishing this home. So if you know, let us know in the comments below. I could speculate. There's probably a lot of things that come to mind. But yeah, they're tearing this home completely down. It was built back in 2022. I think the owners bought it and moved in at the end of 2022. I don't even know if they actually moved into it or not. I did pull up the county tax records, and something I noticed that was really interesting about this was there was no bond on this house. If you look at the county tax records from 2022, 2023, 2024, there's the regular taxes, and then they had a maintenance fee like every other home has. But according to the county tax records, no one's been paying a bond on this home. So I don't know what's going on with this, but if you know, let us know in the comments below. So let's drive through Ruby Villas here and just kind of show you a little bit more about this neighborhood and what makes it so unique. Number one, you get the one entrance there. You got a lot of gravel out here everywhere, so it looks like folks are getting a lot of hardscaping put in. But yeah, there's basically only two roads in this entire neighborhood here, and you can see they got an open house right here off to our left over here. For that house is for sale, and I think there's a couple of houses off to our right that are for sale right now as well too. But let's drive all the way back here to the back, and you'll see that it just basically dead ends, and you'll be able to see a little bit more of a nature preserve. So the folks that live at the very, very end, that's kind of awesome. You have nature preserve on two sides of you. So we'll go right here and we'll take a right, stop, and we'll drive all the way down to the end here. And you will see, number one, there's no cul-de-sac, there's no way to turn around. And you can see this, folks, right here, it says no turnaround on both of these, private property. I get it, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want folks turning around in my driveway as well either. But what's awesome for these folks here in the very, very end is you do have this view of the nature preserve. And then of course over there off to our left over there, that is Megason Road. And also Megason, the multimodal cart path there. So I'm gonna do a 3-point turn. I'm gonna respect all these folks' driveways and not turn around in their actual driveways. So it does make it kind of hard, but not this house right here. That house is not for sale, but this other one right there that backs up to Megason Road, that house is for sale. That house has been on the market for a long time. They've been trying to sell it through multiple things. I think, I could be wrong about that, but we've been down here several times and it's been for sale. So good luck getting that house sold. Here you go, you can see there's another little cul-de-sac that ends down here. And again, it's not really a cul-de-sac, it's more of a dead end. And again, so private driveway, I get it. They don't want folks turning around their driveway, so we'll turn around right here in the middle of the road. So we were really interested in this neighborhood until we saw them start demolishing that house earlier this week. And so that's got me a little concerned. So if you live in this neighborhood, if you know what's going on, let us know in the comments below. We'll drive around the other road and show you the postal facilities and show you the rest of this neighborhood. And then maybe I'll stop inside this open house for this one off to our right over here. Yeah, that house is for sale back there, listed with the Villages off to my left. And this house I just passed right here on my left, that's also listed with the Villages as well. So all those homes over to my left, they do back up to the nature preserve. So we'll hang a right here and be really, really careful. And I'll just angle the golf cart right there so you can see there is their postal facility. That's where all the folks for Ruby Villas, this is where they come to pick up their mail. So that's nice that they don't have to drive to a rec center to get their mail. So we'll hang a right and go down here, and this road's going to dead end as well too. So all the homes off to my left do back up to Megason Road. Some beautiful homes in here though. I love the colors. I love the feel of this neighborhood. Wow, they screened in the front lanai there. That's awesome. So you get right here and you'll see. There you go, another dead end right there. And then we will turn around and make sure we don't turn in anybody's driveway here. Back that up. And you see that big old wall right there, the palm trees, just on the other side of that is Megason Road. So we were really, really interested in this neighborhood, but seeing all the folks, all the signs in their yards about, don't use their driveway for a turnaround, got me a little concerned about that it might just be a little too busy, a little too hectic for us over here. But wow, there's just some beautiful homes. I do love these homes in here. So we'll see. Who knows? All right, I think we'll pull up here. I'm gonna go inside this open house and check it out for ourselves and ask a couple of questions, see if we can find out what's going on with this house back here behind us. All right, so one last look as we pull out of Ruby Villas. We'll angle the golf cart over there in that direction so you can get a better view of that. It's got no trespassing signs on it. So I'm not really for sure what is going on with that home right there. I did stop in at that open house and asked the Village's sales agent, and she told me she thought it was because of a fire. So I don't know if that's correct or not, but that's what I was told. So if you've got more information about that, let us know in the comments below. So I'm on my way back home from stopping over there at Ruby Villas, and we're back at this pond over here. So I pulled the golf cart off to the side of the multimodal, got the e-brake engaged, and we're gonna give you a better look at this massive alligator down here. So let's spin the camera around. And right as I turned the camera towards him, he put half of his body underwater. He was all kind of there he comes, there he goes. So a good rule of thumb, if there's a body of water in Florida, guess what? There's gonna be a gator in it. And that one's big, but he's not massive. We have some massive, massive gators out here in the Villages. Got this bird over here, he's sunning on a rock, but he's keeping his head on a swivel. He's watching out for that gator. So just on the other side of that pond, that is the Florida Turnpike that you see all the cars and the transfer trucks flying by on. And then that bridge going over the Florida Turnpike, that is Warm Springs Avenue. So again, going in that direction right there, just on the other side of those trees, is the Everglades Recreation Center at Magnolia Shopping Plaza. And as we pan around this way, Warm Springs Ave will take you back into the Villages and some different neighborhoods back in that direction. And then you can also take that all the way down towards Leesburg. All right, y'all keep an eye on that gator back there behind me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe and notification bell so you never miss any of our videos. Drop us a comment below and let us know, do you already live in the Villages, or are you dreaming about moving to the Villages someday? And then do us a huge, huge favor. Share this video and share our channel with other awesome people that are looking for fun and positive content of what it's like to be in that pre-retiree, retiree stage, living in Central Florida, or just want to know more what it's like to live in the Villages, Florida year round. Hope you have an awesome, awesome rest of your week, and we will see you in the next video. Say goodbye to the gator.